Now, a year ago, the country's first urban beavers were introduced to their new home in Greenford in West London. Already they've had babies, and now the latest stage of their development is upon them, and that includes helping to repopulate other areas of the UK. Here's our environment correspondent, Tom Edwards.
These beavers in Greenford have been very happy on this site right next to a retail park. They've been here for a year. The family has expanded to 7, but now it's time for the eldest daughter to be moved on to start a family of her own in Wales. They're using these traps to catch her.
Very exciting phase of the project is we are taking the adolescent female, so the eldest daughter. She will be 3 in spring, and naturally she would want to go off and find a territory of her own. So we found her a bachelor beaver in Wales, and she's going to start a new family down there.
Is that normal?
It is normal. So this is a managed population of beavers. They're behind a fence. It's an enclosure trial. So what we're doing is we're going to take her out when she would naturally disperse on her own anyway and try and find her own territory. And we're using this contraption, which is a Bavarian beaver trap. And as you'll notice, we've put some apples inside. Apples are absolutely irresistible to beavers. And we're hoping to catch her over the next week or so, and then bring her to Wales to her new husband.
The changes the beavers have made to this site at Paradise Fields are clear. There are 8 dams and many trees have been chopped down. Experts say this shows the benefits beavers can have.
Beavers are really a good all-rounder. They really help woodland restoration and regeneration, but they're probably more famous for the work they do on streams and watercourses. I mean, a classic example here, the damming. Not only does it slow the water flow, but it's also cleaning the water as well. So beavers are really important for our environments.
And those behind the project say it proves beavers can reduce flooding.
One of the objectives of this project was to look at how they impacted urban flooding downstream around Greenford Tube Station. And about 2 months ago, we had a tremendous amount of rain overnight, over 2 nights, and streets upstream, streets around Greenford, all flooded. But the target area that we said the beavers would impact didn't flood. So the community, really saw the benefits of having beavers back here.
And other people are going to learn from this, do you think? You've been to a lecture in Colorado, so the word is spreading a little bit.
Beaver fever is on the rise, and people are realising that this species is, an ecosystem engineer, a keystone species, a species that not only has benefits for the environment, for, climate change, capturing carbon, creating complex wetlands, benefiting wildlife, but also has benefits for people.
So a new start for one of these beavers, a success story for nature in the capital. Tom Edwards, BBC London.